It's me, joking the fun outside today. I'm going to be doing a video, and this is the James discussion. Now, although that some YouTuber was waiting for me to do this, and I'm about to do it, the James discussion is about to happen. Now, I made a video on my haircut, and if I get 70 subscribers, that will be uploading, I think, in a minute, or I don't even know, anyway. So yeah, now the James discussion. If you don't know who I'm talking about, nope, it's not the character from Walking in the Show. It's the character from Season 4, an ex-whisperer. Now, the first discussion I want to talk about him is his mask. Now, if you guys don't notice, his mask is the Leatherface mask. Yep, a little bit of an Easter egg, isn't it, guys? Yeah, but Easter egg. And now, number 2, I like James's outcomes because they're really interesting for me. Like, in my playthrough, I let James get stabbed and he turned into a walker. And what was really emotional was, you get to grab his mask off the boat. And when you're back in school, there's one when AJ says, "I miss you. I wish this is all there. I wish this is still you watching out for us." That made me good. But if you keep him alive and if you let him walk away, AJ says nothing to him. Oh, and discussion number 3: where does he go? Now, my guess is he must have gone to up north, or he's gone back, or he's gone back to the Whisper camp. That's my guess, though. Or I don't even know where he could be. If they do make a Walking Dead DLC, and I hope the choices actually still matter from Season 4, because all the choices is in the episodes in Season 4, I hope that still connects with the DLC, because I want to see where James does go. And I'm mostly a little running today, so sorry about that. There's an Easter egg in episode 4 when Clem is swinging AJ. If you look in the graveyards, and I think next to Mitch says James's burial, but James's body's not there if he turns into a walker, and there's nothing buried in there, it's just dirt. What you could have done is you could have buried his mask. Actually, no, I didn't want to bury his mask. That'd be sad. Yeah. Now, what else? Yeah. Now we're going to talk about its outcomes. Now, the one that interests me the most was when he attacks Clem. That bit was really intense. And my reasons are, what did I prefer? A James that doesn't like you after you kill Lily, or a James that turns into a walker? Now, I like James being a walker because he did what he wanted to do. He died becoming a walker. Yeah. Yeah, that's what interests me the most. James is one of the best characters, like Lewis. And he's got a boyfriend called Charlie. And once I saw that, I was actually quite interested. I never knew that. But when I saw the fight, I was trying to detail, like, what the fight was taken of. Because it looked like it was taken in the RV from Season 1. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when Kenny fixes the RV and Lily shoots. Sorry, guys. Oh, my nose. Oh, God. 1 second, guys. Damn it. I poked my nose. I poked the skin nose. I feel like I'm going to get a nosebleed. Alright, okay. As I was saying, the person you save in Season 1 in Episode 1 gets shotted in Episode 3. And when James takes a photo with Charlie, his ex-boyfriend, it looks like the RV it's taken of. James said that he lived in Washington. I think, was it the state? Yeah, I think he lives in the state. His dad was a food trucker, and it looked like the photo was taken in the RV. It kind of looked like it was taken in the RV. Now, yeah. Now, in episode 4, James saves your life by killing the walkers, and that bit, But does he survive? Because he uses 2 blades. Actually, you know what I love? You know what I love about Skybite? You know what they did? They did a little reference on a little Easter egg to Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, Drax has 2 blades. And he fought, and James was like Drax. There were loads of Easter eggs we can go on. First, his mask. He was in the graveyard, and what else? Larvae, and now Walker James. Walker James. Discussion. If you guys don't know, his eyes look like a snake. Like, and yeah, his eyes look like a snake. It was like pure, like, it was like full white, and it looked like a rattlesnake. Just to let you know, guys, I hate snakes out there. They give me trypophobia so bad. But I'm going to get used to my fear. Actually, if we reach 1 or 2 like, if we reach 1 like in this video right now, I'm going to be doing a try not to flinch with snakes. I hate snakes. They terrify me to death. They do. I can't even sleep at night. I can't. But I do because I do. Heights, they scare me a little bit. No, planes, I hate planes. They scare me. Yes, my biggest fear is snakes and planes. It's windy out there. And the door. Okay, now the last discussion about James, and this is it. The last discussion. Okay, you ready? Now, the last discussion about James is what happened to him in episode 3. Now, what do I mean by episode 3? He gets caught. My door's going weird. I'm going to shut the door properly. Okay, now it's going weird. I'm going to shut the windows. I probably am going to shut the windows. If it's getting one more windy right now. Now, the death of James. Now, James, he died. He got stabbed by Lily. But the thing is, I was not expecting that. What I was expecting was... But the thing is, how did Lily survive the stab wound? She got stabbed in the leg 3 times. Like this, and she stand up how? Okay, now what I was saying was, the death of James. James, if he didn't hand in the gun, would AJ or get stabbed, or would the boat crash? Now, okay, this could be a little bit of a plot twist, what I thought was going to happen. What if he lowered the gun, and then the bomb started? Then the raider came. And then no one was in cave, and James was like, helping you. Now, this is a little fan throw for me. I wanted to see James in the boarding school. Like, if he was in the boarding school, what would his outcomes be if he was in the boarding school? What would it be? 1, he would have been... I don't actually know what I meant by that. But yeah, guys, sorry if this video was a little... This is just a video. Actually, no, there's another Easter egg as well, guys. I just found out. His mask, and you know the head, that's a J reference. That's a J Easter egg he's done. Look, guys. So basically, you know James' mask? You might know his mask. He has short hair. That's the Jeremiah hair. Yeah, his mask. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, look at this Easter egg. Basically, this Easter egg. So basically, that's the Leatherface mask. But look closely, you can see like shaved hair. And if you keep looking, right there, that's the J or the Joker or the Jeremiah hair. They detailed the Jeremiah hair. That's kind of a little bit of a good Easter egg. Or, look at this, guys. Look at that. Could this be James' brother? Look at they two look alike. Could that be James's brother, or could it be Charlie? No, his name's Alex. Is that his? No, they're not brothers. Cause was Alex a whisperer? Disgusting that was. Was Alex from the Walking Dead show a whisperer? Yeah, that could be that. I was looking at the full James detail to see if there's any Easter eggs they've left behind. There's no Easter eggs, but look at this. If you see the middle here, James goes off, he does, to the cave alone. And he saves them and kills the walkers, and he becomes a walker. Now, comment down below, what did you prefer James to be? I preferred him to be a walker. But if he was alive, I preferred him to walk away. And there's another Easter egg there is. No, actually, yeah, there's another Easter egg there is. I went onto YouTube, I think, don't know when. I looked JSW Gamer, shout out to this guy right here, he's a pure legend. I found out that there was another achievement in episode 4 called A Better Life, Trust Someone Else. But what does that mean? I know there's an As a Mouse achievement that just came out that I found out, and I'm doing a video on that. If you're wondering why I'm not doing it, it's because I've been playing some more games, but I'm going to do it tonight, I am. What does that mean, that achievement? What does it mean? Look, I've got KFC in the background, guys, you can see. What does this mean? This better life, trust someone else. Who do you trust, James, Lily? I don't know, guys, but I'll try to find out what these sources could mean. Yeah, Dom, if you're watching this, yeah, Dom, if you're watching this, pal, you need to find this out, Dom. You need to find this out, Dom. There's another achievement called Better Life, Trust Someone Else. So yeah, yep, forgot to tell you. I found out, if you go on Dom the Bombs video, Sim, the guy that looks like Ash Ketchum, and the reason he was sent to the Erickson boarding school because he started to start fires. So yeah, apparently yeah, that happened. Got a shout out to Dom the Bomb and JCW Gamer on that. And there's lots of reasons why, or I might do a discussion series tonight called What Omar, Marlin, and I think Tennessee and his sisters, and wait, I did Marlin as well. Yeah, I did Marlin as well. How they got sent. Now I'm gonna do one character, Omar. I'm gonna shut my windows. Omar. What could Omar have been to send to the Erickson boarding school? Now, my theory is, I'm sure he must have been sent to Erickson boarding school for stealing. That's my guess. So that could be it, but that's my guess. He could have been sent for stealing. He could have been. He could have been sent to Erickson boarding school for stealing. And okay, I'll do all the guesses for the kids. Now, Marlin. In episode 3, there's one where Marlin could be. You could have guessed Marlin's, but he wasn't sent for swearing and anger. My guess is he was sent for starting fights. You never know, it could be that. He could have been sent for starting fights, that's my guess. Now, the last but not least, Tennessee and his sisters. Now, 10, I don't know what 10 would have done to been sent to the boarding school. He wasn't sent for swearing and anger. But Tennessee's sisters could have been sent for fights like Marlin. And I think that the parents must have been like, you know, you can take your brother with you because he can't live there alone. Actually, yeah. Yeah, what I'll do is, yeah, tonight I'm going to be, yeah, that's it. Tonight I'm going to be doing a discussion with the boarding school kids. So that's my guess. So you just watch me do the discussion of James and the boarding school kids. So yeah, guys, and I did a video that is coming out, I think tonight or tomorrow or the next tomorrow. I don't even know. So yeah, guys, peace out. Thanks for watching. See you all later.